Hey everyone, welcome back. As someone with fine hair that has a pathetic amount of hair, oh shit, I just pulled out some hair. Great, thanks. Not like I needed it. I have very fine hair strands, but apparently I have a lot of it. But it still means that I have pathetic volume when it comes to ponytails and buns. And I have like no texture to my hair. It normally ends up looking like this. I figured out a number of hacks that have allowed me to cheat that textured big fat bun that I love. Otherwise, I end up with a bun like this, okay? Get rid of that and try these ideas. Firstly, it's better if you have dirty hair. If not, use some texture spray or dry shampoo to get texture in your hair, assuming you don't already have texture. Me, there is no texture. Literally, sound bounces off my hair. It is so straight. First, put your hair up. I'm just gonna use this simple ponytail as the base for a number of bun hacks. I usually put it about there because then you'll be able to see it from the front. So with a normal bun, you're kind of taught to twist it around like that, something like that. If you're lucky, it might look okay. The best way that I've found to do a bun, so this is the first hack, take the ponytail and separate it into two. Twist them away from one another. You can either go forward or back, like either direction, just make sure it's the same way. And then you can start to twist each little piece around one another until you get it in the formation that you like. Usually I have to do it 2 or 3 times. So, twisty twist, twisty twist, that looks pretty good. Take a hair tie, secure it. So now you've got something like this. Pull those pieces out. See how it's just like so much more layered? And then with these little pieces, I will just take my hair tie and just tuck them in. And then if there's these little bits sticking out from the bottom, I normally maneuver them around. So there's the bun. Now it's a lot larger. I've got really straight hair, so it's poking out like that. But it's a lot larger and it's got some texture and some form. And it just looks a lot more cute, like it looks like a little twist. Okay, next hair hack is to take your ponytail and put it in a plat. The messier the better. I even like go like that. Don't do up the end of the plat. Instead, you can twist the plat around the base of the ponytail, and that will give you a little bit more texture than a plain bun. Another one, separate your ponytail and tie it in a knot. And you know, tie one to the front, one to the back, and then the last one front. I mean, it depends how long your hair is to how many times you'll be able to tie it. There. Oh my god, looks cute. Dark hair makes it harder to see the texture in the bun. If there's any pieces that poke out, you of course just pin them down. Another fun one is with a scarf. So take a scarf, fold it into the triangle, and general rule I find is to make it about twice as long as your hair. So you just take it from the middle, thread it through the center. So if you have longer hair, it's better to take a longer scarf. So you've got 2 parts again, right? So join your hair with the scarf and twist. We're gonna do the same thing that we did in that first one. Twist it around, and then you can take the base of the scarf. And look at that, you don't even need a hair tie, oh my god. And then you just maneuver bits around so that more of the scarf is visible, less of the scarf is visible, more of the hair is visible, etc, etc. And this is good because it adds a lot of volume if you have pathetic thin hair like me. And it's cool because it's like a bit of scarf, a bit of hair. Now I could probably get a better looking one than this. Let's try that again. So just keep playing around with it until you get it the way that you like. Oh, that one didn't work out well, did it? Now this is the reality of it. Messy buns do not just happen. You have to play around with it. So twisty twist. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Tie it up. Oh, that one is super cute. I like that one. And then it's cute because you've got, you know, this part out. You can match the scarf to your outfit. You can make it clash. You can make a statement. You can do whatever you want. So many options. You could even use a ribbon, blah, blah, blah. If you have longer hair, you just need a longer scarf. Or if you have longer hair but you don't have a long scarf, just put the end through and then you can twist it around itself like that. Bloody, bloody, blah. Imagine a lot more hair. And then you would just tie up the two ends like that and make sure the end is poking out. Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So you'd have it around like that. And then you could just tie up the ends. It would look a lot better than this, but you get it. You can also, oh God, just the possibilities are endless. You could also plait your hair with it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And it would probably work if you had more hair. Oh, my arms. Whose idea was it to do a bun video where I show you 50 different ways to do buns? Okay, another one that I used to like to do is when you're about to pull the ponytail through, don't pull it all the way through. Just do it like that. And then whoa, shit, I almost fell off my chair. And then make sure you've got a bunch of bobby pins and then you flatten it down. Make sure that you're hiding the hair tie and you use the pins to secure the sides down. So now the back is exposed. So cover that. And then that's another way. Actually, that one looks great. Wow, maybe I should be doing this one more. Nice one, Clomo. That's a good one. There's also the age-old hair donut. You can get this from grocery stores or like any chemist probably, but you can also make this out of a sock by cutting the toe off a sock and rolling it up. But I prefer these ones because it has like the netting so you can stick bobby pins in it. So you just go like that. Wait, no, that's not how you do it. You just go like that, wrap it around. And honestly, I'm not as into this type anymore because oh shit balls. Is this how you do it? I don't even remember. Because it looks like too perfect. And then you just pin it in like this. Yeah, I don't like it because it makes it too it's just too donutty. But there is that, you know? And when there's pieces out, you just pin them up. Yeah, it's too ballerina-y for me. But that's probably the last way that there is. But if you like that, then go for it. Different strokes for different folks. I hope you enjoyed this quick little messy bun hack video. Some different ways to make cute messy buns. Hopefully you find one that works for you. It's really easy. Hair illiterate people like myself can do it. I hope you learned something new. Yeah. Thanks guys for tuning in and I'll see you next time. What's your hair hack? Let me know because I need them. Bye.